They're better than the bakery.
To make those fantastic cookies, we start here. This is 1 cup unsalted butter, 4 ounces of cream cheese, and 1 1/4 cup sugar. To this wet ingredients, I'm going to add 1 large egg without the shells, and 1 heaping teaspoon, like a teaspoon and maybe a little more, of vanilla. I'm then going to mix this up before we add our dry ingredients. Once creamed, the wet ingredients look like this. We're gonna put it aside and we're gonna start with the dry. You're starting with 3 cups of flour. You're going to add 1 teaspoon baking soda, 1/4 teaspoon baking powder, a 1/2 teaspoon, that looks good, a 1/2 teaspoon of salt. We're gonna gently mix our dry ingredients together till all 3 of the things are mixed. The best way to do it is to put a little bit in and cream it together. It's starting to look like cookie dough. We're gonna put the rest in. Now that is an arm workout and the perfect consistency of our sugar cookie dough. This recipe is inspired by my friend from Princess Pinky Girl. If you have a chance, go check out her website. We're going to take a cookie sheet and we're going to take a few different colored sprinkles. We're gonna make little balls like so, little balls, and we're going to roll them by leaving the bottom of the cookie free, but covering the rest of the ball in the sprinkle, before we put it on the tray. I'll do 1 of each color to show you, and then I'll snap my fingers and we will line up the rest. You see that cute little ball? Oh. We've rolled up these beautiful balls. We've made little tiny bakery cookies from scratch. Now we can't cook them like balls though. We have to press them down with a glass, with a real glass, like anything glass, so that it won't stick. We gotta push them down till they're about a 1/4 inch thick. Do you see that?
I do.
You leave it at a 1/4 inch. Now these cookies are gonna spread, so we don't wanna push them too hard. We also wanna make sure we've left some room in between the cookies. And this is going to make the perfect bakery cookie. And this is a secret. This is how the bakery gets their cookies perfectly shaped. Isn't that amazing? We're gonna bake these at 350 degrees for 10 to 12 minutes. We're gonna watch them. You do not want them to brown. We'll be right back. Look at these beauties, these fantastic bakery sprinkle cookies. I'm gonna put a few on a plate for you. They're nice and cooled down after being in the oven at 350 degrees for just 10 minutes. Which is your favorite, Todd? Which do you think you'll like the best?
I think this one or this one.
Okay, well, let's switch the camera around, and you're gonna take a taste.
Okay.
Oh. What do you think? Going for the chocolate.
They're better than the bakery.
They're fresh, they're delicious. You can make these at home too.
Can you tell how this?
Look at these beauties. These beautiful bakery cookies. You can make these for your family too. Enjoy.